Blessed be, it's the North Fork Witch on June 16th, 2022. Referring to numerology, that adds up to 19. And breaking it down, it's the number 1. The number 1 signifies new beginnings, new starts. And today, if you were thinking about starting a new project, if you had your mind set on something, the energy for today is that it's a great day to get started. Now, we also have the sun in the sign of Gemini in the 7th house. The 7th house rules relationships, and having Gemini's energies within that house, you may feel a little bit more social with your partner, a little bit more chatty, a little bit more where you're looking to go out, communication. These are all the energies that Gemini gives off. And again, it's in the 7th house of relationships. So even if you've had your eye on someone, you may feel a little bit more flirtier today, or this month, I should say. As far as the moon is concerned, the moon cycles into different constellations every couple of days. And right now we are in the constellation of Capricorn. It's in the 2nd house, which rules work ethics. And to have Capricorn in the 2nd house ruling work ethics is a fantastic energy, because with Capricorns, it's very important as far as organization, having high work ethics, knowing what comes first, routine. So having that ruling the 2nd house, great energy going on. So again, I'm about to get started with a tarot card reading for today. And I've decided that it was going to be a 10-card spread called the Celtic spread. And we're going to start from scratch. Anyone that knows me knows that I absolutely love essential oils. They have been used for thousands of years amongst different cultures. Rosemary has been used throughout history during different rituals, different cultures. And what amazes me is that the science and medical community is just catching up with spirituality, because rosemary is being implemented in the cure, hopefully, of dementia. So it's one of the things they're working on. When I heard about that, I thought that was fascinating. So I've already cleared the energy, my space, with sage. However, we're going to clear the deck once again of any energies that does not serve the deck's highest good. It's always important, really. People don't even think about it, but you know, we sage and smudge. You touch everything. So it's very important to just clear the energy off of yourself. I always feel it back here, so I'm always clearing the energy off my shoulders. That's just me. So let's get started now. So again, we're going to do the Celtic spread. And my intentions are for your viewers, you viewers out there, that if you're watching this video, that it's going to resonate with you. The message is being sent from the divine. And as far as tarot cards are concerned, it's another tool of divination. I look at tarot cards as a map of life. If you were going to travel someplace, you really want to get familiar with where the blockages may be to where you're going, where your strengths, the quickest and easiest path. Just basically, it's a map to help you navigate through life. As far as the cards are concerned, all the cards have a different translation, but it also depends upon the position the card is in. So I look at this almost like a little bit of a learning video too. We all love playing with tarot cards, and I just like spreading the knowledge that I've received. So if you get anything out of this, that's great. Feel free to contact me. And I'm really hoping that this message resonates with my viewers, because that's the intention that I'm putting into this deck. So let's begin. This position is the you now. This position is blockages. This position is for your goals and achievements. This is hidden influences that you may not be aware of. This position is past influences. This is upcoming influences. This position, the card reveals your hidden resources and talents. This card reveals how other people view you. This card is either your hopes and or fears. Depending upon what the card is how you have to translate. And I shall help you do that, but this is, again, a message for you. This is the outcome card. Okay, so the you now position. The you now position is the 10 of Wands. Wands signifies fire, fire signifying action. So basically, you have all your resources. You've worked very, very hard for what you've achieved. And there is absolutely no reason why you shouldn't give yourself credit for everything that you've gone through and that you're reaping the benefits of your actions. So right now, don't be afraid to give yourself a pat on the back, because you've certainly worked hard for your achievements. The next card is blockages. Okay, it's interesting. It's the 4 of Cups. Now, as far as a blockage card is concerned, if you see the character on the 4 of Cups, which you may or may not be able to see, but you could always look it up, it's an individual who sees 3 cups, but they are not aware that there is a 4th cup being offered to them. They're dwelling on the 3 cups, and the blockage basically is that you're not aware of that there are other abundances out there for you. If you turn around, open up your eyes, and look, right now you're having a problem with just concentrating on what you have, but there is so much more out there to life. There's just an abundance. Okay, as far as with your goals and desires, that's interesting. Goals and or desires. It is the 9 of Swords. So basically the 9 of Swords it looks like a daunting card. The swords represents air. Okay, now the 9 of Swords represents that there's something on your mind. Okay, that perhaps it has you up worrying, but however, there is a solution. So whatever it is that you're worrying about, know that in the future, it's going to be a past problem, that there will be resolution. Your goals and your achievements are to really get past whatever it is that you're worrying about. It's keeping you up at night. You will get past it. The pendulum always swings back to the other side. So moving on, we have unknown influences. So unknown influences is the 2 of Pentacles. The Pentacles represents Earth, and that is all the material goods on Earth. As far as the Pentacles are concerned, finances, careers, anything tangible. So as far as unknown influences, the character on this card is able to balance the Pentacles quite easily. So it's either yourself or perhaps someone in your life that's an unknown influence, or perhaps that you have this within yourself. But the influence to be able to balance work, family, finances, there is a hidden resource, influence that you can tap into. Okay, past influences. Okay, past influences is the Knight of Pentacles. This is the past influence. The Knight always gives off a very impulsive energy. It is a male energy. Doesn't necessarily have to be a male, but however, it is a male energy. And as far as Pentacles are concerned, again, it is of earthly, tangible, material goods. So in the past, seems that there was a male energy that came in, a knight in shining armor that came in to rescue as far as your tangible goods are concerned. Maybe someone in your past had helped you out career-wise, relationship-wise. It's really up to you to, but this is in the past. So again, this impulsive Knight energy, again, Knights, they rush in, they rush out, and this guy obviously is history because he was a past influence. So now we have the approaching influences. Oh, approaching influences is fantastic. I love this card. It's the Four of Wands. Okay, the Four of Wands, again, wands signifying fire, signifying action. And if you see, it is a card of celebration for being of stability. Okay, so as far as a up-and-coming influence, there seems to be a celebration coming up. Stability, I don't know, maybe a promotion at work, a union of some kind, some sort of celebration with stability. And it is definitely coming up. It's in the upcoming position. Okay, so moving on, everyone. This card here, I love this card. It is the card that you can tap into as far as hidden talents and or resources. Okay, it is, wow, a lot of wands. It's the Eight of Wands. If you can see this card, the Eight of Wands, they are all flying through the air, signifying action. Okay, so this is happening right here, right now. Everything is just coming at you like a bunch of fiery wands. But however, being in the position of your talents and or resources to tap into, you're able to handle this just fine. You're able to take on a lot and have it all flow in the right direction that it's supposed to go. All right, this is the card that everyone loves. How others view you. Ah, I love it. Okay, so how others view you is the Sun. Okay, very optimistic. Okay, just a very innocent. I mean, even just if you can see the illustration, it's just that there is a bright side to every situation, and evidently people view you that you are a very optimistic, positive person. So that's great. Love it. Okay. This card here, depending upon what it is, it's going to signify your hopes and or fears. All right. I cannot see how you could possibly fear the Ten of Cups. A lot of wands, a lot of cups. Cups signify water, water signifying emotion. Again, the Ten of Cups, what you see is celebration. There is a family, there is union. The couple, they are just gazing upon all that they have. So basically, I would say your hopes is to form that union with someone that you just have that emotional connection with. And that's what we all want, is just that balance and just to have everything. And it's a really great card. Great layout so far. Okay, so now we have the outcome card. The outcome card, very interesting, is the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, Pentacles, again, representing earth, representing material goods. This is an outcome card, and it's an ace. So your outcome is the beginning of something new, which change a lot of times is our biggest fear. But that is the only thing that's constant in this world is change. Nothing else but change. So you really have to adapt to it. And if your outcome is a new beginning, that's fantastic. Because as you see from the illustration, the pentacle, you have everything in the palm of your hands. So if there's a change going on in your life and there's the beginning of something new, that is the outcome. So again, you know, great deck. Just to bring you through it with the story, the you now position. You're handling everything on your plate, just fantastic, okay? Might be a heavy load, but give yourself a pat on the back because you should enjoy the fruits of your labor. That's where you are right now. As far as your blockages are concerned, open up your mind and your horizons and see that you don't have to concentrate on exactly just what you have sitting within your realm. Open up your eyes and understand and see that there is an abundance to be had. You just have to recognize that. So your blockage right now is that you have to concentrate on expanding your horizons. And again, realizing that there is more out there than meets the eye. Okay, as far as goals and or desires, I would imagine the goal and desire would be to stop worrying. Okay, the sword is a double-edged sword. A daunting looking card, but however, whatever it is on your mind that is keeping you up, that you're worried about, it's all gonna work out. I mean, the outcome card is fantastic. So again, something has you worried to the point that it's keeping you up. You really need a vacation. You need to maybe take a step back and realize that everything is gonna be okay. Okay, we have the hidden influences. Okay, that is the Two of Pentacles. Okay, again, it's the character with this story. Stop worrying, moving on to, it's hidden influences. So your hidden influence is that someone can juggle everything that's going on. If it's your energy, if it's someone that you're with, there is an energy within your life that is going to help you juggle and balance everything. Because that's what the Pentacles stand for, and the Two of Pentacles, as you see, it's the balancing act. So that's what you have as far as hidden resources. Past influences, that knight of shining armor that comes rushing in to save us all, and then they're out the door, okay? Where is that energy? I don't know. But that's the energy that the knight gives off, and this is the past influence. Someone came rushing in, okay? They helped you out as far as maybe whatever tangible earthly goods that falls within this range. Was it a young masculine energy that helped you in your career, with moving, with advice, something? Again, male energy, knights, very impulsive. This knight is Knight of Pentacles, so this guy was helping you out as far as with earthly goods are concerned. Upcoming events, upcoming influences. Once again, it is the Four of Wands. There's going to be a celebration happening, okay? Something to look forward to, which is always fantastic, okay? And tapping into your hidden resources and talents. Don't worry that everything is coming at you all at once, because you are able to handle it, okay? You have a lot going on, but everything is flying in the right direction, okay? You are one for action, okay? And you can handle it, because that is the hidden resources and gifts that you have. As far as how others see you, you are a bright spot in someone's day. You are optimistic. People see you as a very positive influence in their life. That is the position of how others see you. Hopefully that's how you are. Okay, in this position, this was the hopes and or fears. Once again, I'm assuming that this is a hope because it is the Ten of Cups, that we want our emotions to just be overflowing, We want to have that family. Whatever it is that you hope for. This is really just a very, very optimistic card, a very, very positive card. That everything that you're striving for, you're going to pretty much have it all. Okay, so that is the your goals. Okay, that we all want it all, and it's right there, because your outcome is the Ace of Pentacles. So that is a fantastic outcome. So it's clearing the slate and starting anew, which is very interesting for an outcome card. But there you have it, on June 16th, 2022, from the North Fork Witch. And I hope that this reading has resonated with some of you. And if you're interested in contacting me, you can do so via Facebook at the North Fork Witch, Instagram. My email is the North Fork Witch at gmail.com. And there's plenty of other ways that you can be in touch with me. And I hope to be hearing from you soon. Blessed be.